Though we have a wide variety of master plan communities, today we're going to unpack two of the most in-demand master plan communities here in St. Johns County to give you the inside scoop so you can better determine which one may be the best fit for you and your family to call home. Stay tuned.
Hey, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have a special treat for you. So I know many of you have been looking at St. Johns County for, of course, some of our top rated schools and have been looking at some of our luxurious master plan communities like Nocatee, like Rivertown, like Beacon Lake, like Beach Walk, like Shearwater, and the many others that we have, Trailmark, Bannon Lakes, etc. And have had a bit of a time trying to compare which one might be a better fit for you. Well, that's where we come in as your real estate advisor to help you figure out which of these communities match your wants, needs, price point, and personality. Okay, we're going to actually kind of make it a little easier for you by comparing and showing you the good, the bad, and the ugly of both Nocatee and Rivertown so you can better get the information you need to make an informed decision about which of these luxurious master plan communities might be a better fit for you and your family. All right, guys, stay tuned. And dive into some of your options available with these two luxurious master plan communities. Now, I thought, of course, showing you is always best. So I thought we would come directly to Rivertown, and we're going to actually shoot some shots that for you to see the fullness and some of the beauty of what Nocatee has to offer as well. Okay, so let's go into, we're going to unpack location, fees, schools, the whole 9 yards. So let's start with location. Actually, Rivertown, since we're here, is located off Longleaf Parkway, right off 210. The great thing about both of these neighborhoods is that they're both off of 210, which is one of our main local roads here in St. Johns County. They're both located in St. Johns County. However, there is a caveat to that. 15% of Nocatee is actually located in Duval County. And you'll notice that the homes in Nocatee that are on the Duval County side, they're a little less in price. For some people, they find that they have a little more preference towards the St. Johns County schools. So you'll notice that the parts of Nocatee, the 85% that is in St. Johns County, you'll notice that those homes tend to be priced a little more per square foot. Okay, just some insider knowledge. Okay, Nocatee actually broke ground back in 2005, and they're wrapping up their final phase of construction with their final 5 neighborhoods that we discussed in our reflections video. Versus Rivertown, they broke ground around 2009, and they have about 6 more years to go. Now let's get back to the location. Again, both of them are located off of 210 in St. Johns County. You know already what we said about Nocatee. Both of them are about 40 miles or so from the Jacksonville International Airport and about 20 to 30 miles from downtown Jacksonville. So Nocatee, a lot of people that, value convenience, they just want everything really quick and they want to be close to everything, they prefer Nocatee. For my customers that want a little more, slower pace of life, a little more nature, a little more seclusion, they prefer Rivertown. Let's talk about size. Now, again, Nocatee, as you know, it is about 14,000 acres. Again, 14,000 acres in comparison to Rivertown, where we're currently standing, it's about 4,000 acres, okay? Nocatee, upon it being complete, it's estimated that it'll be about a little over 10,000 homes. Right now with Rivertown, they're estimating to be about 5,000 homes, okay? So definitely Nocatee's been established, been around for a little bit longer, so it has all the new developments that have already been established there for a while versus Rivertown just getting more business and commercial as well.
Now, I know how much you guys appreciate being able to see a visual of these neighborhoods in real time. So I thought we'll take a break from our talking and actually show you these neighborhoods in real time by starting with going over some of the retail and commercial options available in both Rivertown and Nocatee, starting with Nocatee. Now, of course, Nocatee is 3 times larger than Rivertown, so it has 3 times more commercial and retail options available for its residents. Basically, any and everything you could possibly think of. They have at least 12 different dining and eating options, 4 different banks, fitness options, vitamins, anything you could think of that you potentially need. They have it right in your neighborhood, along with the fact that you can actually golf cart through the drive-thrus at the Starbucks and the Panera to get what you need, along with medical care. So for your annual doctor visits, you don't even have to leave your neighborhood. You can ride your golf cart right up to Flagler Health. Now let's jump over to Rivertown. Now Rivertown currently does have some retail options available, but you will have to exit the neighborhood from the main entrance here to access the shops of Rivertown down the street from the Rivertown community. Now it's less than a half a mile away, but it doesn't have the access that Nocatee does, where it's immediately in your neighborhood. It's nearby your neighborhood. But they have, again, grocery stores, everything that you could need. They have it as well. It's just not as vast as you would find in Nocatee. Let us know in the comments what are your thoughts.
Let's dive into the most important thing that you guys love about these neighborhoods, which is the amenities. So I'm going to try to knock on one of the customers. I texted them already. Hopefully they'll give up their golf cart so we can go around the neighborhood and you can dive a little more into these options available. All right, stay tuned, guys.
Again, for being here, guys. Now, if you're finding this information helpful, please do us a favor of pushing like. It's absolutely free, but it definitely helps get this video out to more people that are looking to relocate to the area. So thanks for taking a moment to push like. Thank you, guys. All right, let's jump over to the amenities. Now, starting with Rivertown, Rivertown technically has 3 separate amenity centers. I say 4 if you count Riverfront Park. Now, I do want to clarify, Rivertown is not actually on the St. Johns River. A lot of people are concerned about flooding. Most of Rivertown is in flood zone X, so you don't have to worry about having to have flood insurance. However, they do have amenity centers on the river for you to access, like with your kayak launch and this amenity center here, the River House, where you can leisurely hang out by the pool, get an adult beverage at the River Cafe, enjoy the teen game room, enjoy fire pits, and just actually feel like, guys, every time I visit this amenity center, I literally feel like I'm on vacation. You can walk out and enjoy a scenic breeze on the St. Johns River. It's truly a magical experience every time I get the opportunity to take residents out and enjoy some of the amenities they have here. Now, this is the teen game room that many of my families love. After school, kids can hang out with their friends and make the most of their resort style living. Now, this is Rivertown's newest amenity center that, guys, has just about anything you could want and ask. And I can't wait to show you the special surprise that they put in this neighborhood. Now, I do have a state-of-the-art fitness center here in Rivertown. Now, they have 2 separate fitness centers with its new amenities here, along with what you'll see momentarily, drum roll, they actually have a heated lazy river, guys. Yes, a heated lazy river. So year round, you can enjoy this lazy river. And best part, this amenity center is right across the street from their brand new K-8 school that is going to be finished August of 2025. So they really thought of everything with their 3 different amenity centers. Technically, I say 4. Everything you need from lap pool, lazy river, gradual entry, pickleball, tennis, clay courts, event centers, you name it, dog parks. They have extensive dog parks. Every 2 streets, residential streets, there is a kids playground. And this is my favorite, Riverfront Park. They have the most magical sunsets you could possibly imagine. But let's not be biased. Let's jump over to Nocatee. Now, Nocatee being the closest master plan community to the beach, you will notice a difference in the landscape of palm trees galore, and it feels like you're in a tropical oasis while enjoying the amenities that Nocatee has to offer. Now, Nocatee, as you know, it has won for 4 years straight being the top place to raise a family, not just because of the schools and, of course, its convenient access, but most importantly, its amenities that it has for just about everyone. They even have a high-powered zip line that they have in the neighborhood on top of the water slides here. And as you know, Nocatee also has a full-scale water park for its residents. No matter where you buy in Nocatee, you have access to all the different amenity centers, including their 6 different satellite pools as well. So they thought of everything with this. Now, let's jump over to one of the Nocatee events.
Here we are at the monthly farmers market here in Nocatee, where they have a wide range of different vendors, live music, and just really great vibes. Everyone is out enjoying the beautiful day here in March. It's a nice crisp 78 degrees, and it's just a lot of fun. Everybody rides their golf carts up here, and it's a great time for you to connect with your neighbor, come out, get some good food, have some good have some good food. I said food, having some good food and just some good vibes. Which again, when you think about, all of that is included in that CDD fee. So this is a part of the lifestyle that many people long for, especially when you're moving from out of state. You get the opportunity to connect with other people that are also have moved here from different parts of the world and actually have a fun event already lined up for you. This is absolutely free. Of course, you pay for your whatever you buy and whatever you eat. But the fact that you have this right in your neighborhood, you don't have to go anywhere. It's one of the main things that draws people to master plan community. So I wanted to show you the lineup of all the golf carts. Everyone rode their golf cart up here, which is a thing that people love about, again, our master plan communities, because it saves you so much on gas that you just plug in your golf cart, easy to park, and they actually have designated golf cart parking as well. So really, when you think about the master plan community, think about it's about living the lifestyle.
One of the other great things about the master plan community lifestyle, there's always events going on and clubs for you to join. So what are your thoughts on these master plan communities? Let us know in the comments. Or do you prefer something else?
So on average, the average home according to NEFAR, the average home cost in Nocatee for a single family home is around $800,000 versus here it's only $600,000. And I know you're thinking, some of you may be thinking, what? 600? So that's the average when you average out, because they have some homes in Nocatee that sell for more than $2 million for the larger estate size homes, to homes that are priced in the 450 range. So for affordability, hands down, Rivertown wins. You can get, even they have some affordable townhomes starting in the high 200,000s. Granted, they're only about 1,200 square feet. You can get a small single family home for, say, 1,600 square feet for around, say, 450, okay? Even 430. They have some really good sales going on right now.
Now, I know it helps to have a visual, so I thought we'd show you a side-by-side comparison of new construction pricing for homes in both Nocatee and Rivertown. Now, Rivertown currently has 2 home builders that you can build with or purchase a new construction home with. Nocatee has about 6 remaining. So with that being said, just remember, Nocatee, you may notice the pricing for homes for new construction in Nocatee is a little higher because, remember, Nocatee is in Ponte Vedra, and being so close to the beach, about 10 miles to the beach, you're paying for that close proximity to the ocean as well. But it's going to boil down to what's most important to you, what fits within your budget, and what do you need in a neighborhood for everyday life. So again, this is the pricing, and as you see, you have the home sizes there. Both neighborhoods are currently offering some great promotions of rate buy down programs, and I'm happy to walk you through which builders are offering the best incentives on their homes. Now, let's dive over into talking about the CDD fees and the schools.
There are fees to maintain all these beautiful amenities that we'll see momentarily. Now, the fees range depending on your lot size. So the bigger your lot, the higher your CDD fee will be that is incorporated into your taxes. So for instance, on average, most people are paying for their CDD fee. They're paying around say 200 to 250 a month for the larger estate size homes. They may pay in the upward or closer to 300 a month. But when you think about what you're getting this luxurious lifestyle, resort style amenities. In Nocatee, you actually have access to a full scale water park, uh, splash park. Basically, we call Nocatee the bubble because you never really have to leave because literally everything you need is in the neighborhood, from the lazy river to 10 different pools to 30 miles of hiking trails, etc., to commercial and retail, etc., right? So you have those options. So what you're paying is for the convenience. Instead of having to pack the kids up in the car and go to Chuck E. Cheese. Okay, nobody goes to Chuck E. Cheese anymore, I don't think. Or go to putt golf and spend $100. You have basically all the amenities to entertain the entire family, as well as a sense of community.
Now, we are almost out of time, but we want to hear from you in the comments. What are your thoughts on the CDD and HOA fee? Or would you prefer communities that do not have those types of fees? Let's talk about the schools.
To see what these different communities have to offer. So I thought I'll bring you over here to Rivertown as we're talking about the schools. So let's compare Nocatee schools to Rivertown schools. So Nocatee, again, because it is bigger, it is 1,400 acres, set to have, again, a little over 10,000 to almost 12,000 homes. Of course, it does have more schooling options, meaning that it has at least what is planned as far as what is coming is an additional brand new K through 8 school. So when that school is complete, they're going to have 4 K through 8 schools, and every one as far as in the in Nocatee is actually the high schoolers are all zoned for Nease High School, which is also, according to niche.com and the school board, an A-rated high school. Now here in Rivertown, they have a brand new K through 8 school that is scheduled to open August of 2025. So that's the school you see right here. It is coming along beautifully. Everyone is really excited about this new addition to Rivertown, and it actually will have a golf cart pathway directly to the school, so you never have to get in your car again to drop off your kids. Some of what is also available for you in Nocatee. Now, the other great thing is that Rivertown, again, is smaller, so you're only going to have, sorry guys for the construction, you're only going to have less than under 5,000 homes here, so the school capacity will be a lot smaller here as far as this school. Okay, now they also still have where kids can go to Cunningham Creek Elementary, Switzerland Point, and everyone goes, as far as in Rivertown, goes to Bartram Trail High School. Okay, I hope you enjoyed our tour of Rivertown and unpacking the difference between Rivertown and Nocatee. Now look at this sunset. It actually is a little more magical towards the river club. It was actually, I got there too late on the golf cart. So anyways, moving forward, if you're into magical sunsets, because this neighborhood is far west, and remember the sun sets in the west, you rise in the east, sets in the west, you actually have the most magical sunsets in this neighborhood. Other things to keep in mind is that, remember, on the buyer side of the transaction, the builders are good at building, but they're not good at marketing. So that's why they partner with us as real estate agents to make sure we're here to walk you through the process. They take care of us on the buyer side of the transaction. As far as, you just have to let them know that you're working with an agent to make sure you get to the finish line with the least amount of stress possible, and they will take care of us out of their marketing budget, because again, they're good at building, but they're not good at marketing. Okay, so they want to partner with us, and we want to help you through the process. So don't hesitate to reach out. We're here to help and make sure, whether it be Rivertown, Nocatee, Beacon Lake, Bandon Lakes, Trailmark, that we pair you up with the right neighborhood at the right budget for you and your family.
Not ready to pull the trigger yet? Be sure to check out our full catalog of videos by pushing the video tab.